Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Tennessee Titans. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Nashville. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Come on. Hit! 70 line. Rig, line. Go, Rig, go. Let's go.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
This one's hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
On first and 10, Ward. That one caught is Jimray DK. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards that time for number 17.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now, first down throw for Ward. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's in. What a try. Jim DK. Touchdown Titans. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Corey Horton now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Ready up. Ready. Let go.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play for Seattle. 42 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. The open man is Smith and Jigba. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Big play coming up. Third and goal.
Here we go. Cut back team. Cut back blocking. 18. 60 Bearcats.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. As the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Jim DK. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Into space. He's inside the 30. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
On the return, here comes Horton. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Rattler. Come on. 60 Maverick. 19 Charger.
Regular play action now with Milrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
Top 50.
Throwing is Milrow. There's a short one taken in by Barner. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First catch there for Cup, and he's got a first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
A give here to Wright. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 33, here's second and 5.
Ready.
Back on the ground and back to Wright. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 21-yard line.
We are through one. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Ready! Ready!
Now they'll throw it with Milrow. That is caught at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
On the set. Ready, ready. Tap to 60. Tap. Ready, ready.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
1st and 10 at the
Here we
49-yard
go. Here we
line.
go.
Play action. Ward. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
On 2nd down, here's Pollard. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Come on. Come on. Set. Liking 8. Hut, hut.
From the gun, here's Ward. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Bronco 80. Down. 60. Hut.
That is the rookie from Stanford, Alec Ironman. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Get up. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. We'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. And he's into the end zone. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, Tennessee.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
That's the score. Titans 21. Seahawks 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away.
For Tennessee.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Tigers.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Seattle. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year.
Feels good. That ties the game at 21 apiece. I don't think so.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Safe kick taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Let's take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, set.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. That's to Bellinger. He's got it downfield. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Check, hurt. Check,
First and 10, and they give it to Power. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Second.
Try again. It's second and 10.
48-yard line.
ready.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Flush to his right. That caught Tony Pollard. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Come on, set.
Ward gonna throw on 3rd and 1. He's gonna find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's gonna have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
That's good.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up first down.
On the ground, it's Pollard. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down for Tennessee.
First down. First and
So,
10 at the
2 minutes to
25-yard
play
line.
in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment.
19 Lions. 18 cards.
On play action, it's Ward. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle. 3rd down and 9.
Go! 19 Tiger. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Back to throw is Ward. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. On 4th down, on is the veteran Joey Sly for the Titans field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Titans will take a 24-21 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Okay, ready.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
60 Bison. 6. Bronco 80.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. He runs with it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Jalen Milrow Seahawks have taken a 4-point advantage. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On first down, Ward. Left side, taken in by Iomana. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 was that one.
14 yards.
Ready, break. 18, pioneer.
First down. First
Here we
and
go,
10
here we
at the
go.
42-yard line.
On first and 10, Ward. Finding his tight end, Bellinger. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
That's another Titans first
Cup
down.
19, Cup
First
19.
and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Ward. That one caught by Iomana. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Street,
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Eagles.
Throwing again is Ward. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jones. And the Seahawks are going to take over here at their own 22.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Finding space at the 40. And he'll be forced out of bounds. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Joey Slide to kick off for
Both
Tennessee.
teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Ready, set. Unlock line, unlock line. Let's go. Ready.
On first down, a run to the right. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle.
Okay,
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6.
Second pirate.
Play action. It's Milrow. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This is third and 6. From the gun, it's Milrow. That one out wide for Wright. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
And he will have the Seahawks first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Ready.
A gain of 16 yards.
Cowboy 80.
First down, Seattle.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Here we go.
Here's Milrow to throw. There's a short one taken in by Barner. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A carry here for Wright. Open space inside the 10. And he's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Seattle. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
Buffalo 18.
On first down, it's Ward. That's caught over the middle, caught Iomatter. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Ready, set. Roll. Come on.
Head up. This is right.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Let's go.
On second down, Milrow. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Now backwards to the 2. Third and 11.
Cut my team. Cut it. Ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Milrow from his own end zone. That's to the rookie, the 5th rounder, Torrey Horton. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
18 Rebel. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Milrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Oh, what a throw. Swinging it across his body and complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Wright. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Bravo 80. Seven Pirates.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield. In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Go! Cougar 19! 79 Broncos! Ready?
To the air, it's Milroe. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Panther 11! Panther 11! Here we go! Go!
Out of the gun, Ward. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Buffalo 18!
From the gun, here's Ward. Ooh! And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10. First and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Mustang 19! 70 Lions! Ready, ready?
Shotgun snap for Ward. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for Jim DK that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready? Panther 60!
To the air again. Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8.
60 average! 60 average! Let's go! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
Again, it's Ward. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
On the jump! Unlock line! Unlock line! Ready?
He'll run with right.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Shaheed in motion.
70 Rangers! 70 Rangers! Hurt!
Throwing is Milroe. Open, left side is Barner. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now it's Milrow. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
30-yard line.
Check smash, check smash.
They run it straight ahead with power. And he goes through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Again, it's Pollard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
18, 70, Timberwolf.
Now it's Ward. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in. But this is going to go down as a big loss on the play. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
Gotta have it, 4th and 4.
Here we go, check. 70 Lions.
They snap it to Ward. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's going to have a Titans first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready?
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and
They'll come up now for second down.
37-yard line.
Ready?
Throwing again is Ward. It's made right side by Eilman. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Ready up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Ward to throw again. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Jason Myers.
Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Jim Ray DK now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10. At
Ready?
their own
7 Pirates,
23-yard
7
line.
Pirates. Ready, ready?
On first down, Ward. That's Olsen. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
That's good for a Titans first down.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That's complete to DK. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.